Welcome to Xbox Beyond the Box. I'm your host, Dragon Dust. Gamers, let me say thank you. Thank you for all the love and support that you show the channel each and every day. I really do appreciate it. If you would, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. So, gamers, first of all, we're going to be talking about E3 2019, but before we get into that, Microbox of X, thank you for the warm welcome to coming back to YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Would love to do something with you, possibly after the mowing season, looking at late fall. You're an awesome YouTuber, and once again, you all should check out him and Ray Dog the Boss. They are great guys, awesome to talk to. With that being said, E3 2019, Microsoft is going to be there. Sony is not. Why? Don't know, don't care. EA is not. Why? Because they're assholes. Simple as that. Andrew Wilson, asshole. BioWare, assholes. Anthem, piece of shit. Yeah, I'm going to rag on them a lot. Now, last year I did an open letter to Phil Spencer just before E3. And for those of you who are familiar with the channel, you know what's coming next. Once again, did an open letter for Phil Spencer, E3 2019, new open letter. Right here. Dear Phil Spencer, don't fuck it up. Plain as day. And Phil, don't fuck it up. And it doesn't look like you're going to. I got another list of games and consoles. First of all, let's talk about the consoles. Two new consoles, basically to fit your budget, power, and everything. And they're supposed to be amazing. That's all I really know. I've heard all the technical jargon stuff. And beyond, what I know about, how big memory is, I don't know really anything else. I'm old as shit. And, I don't keep up with that kind of thing. I just hope the console plays, that it has great features, and it's going to be great. Beyond that, in case you're wondering why the light kind of shifts in and out, my cat's moving the curtain. You can tell it's unscripted, right? So let's get right into the games. What we know so far as what's going to be released at E3 2019. And I'm not going to knock Sony for not being there. I just don't really give a shit. I don't play PlayStation. It's not my cup of tea. For other people, I hope Sony releases something great for you, because what makes Microsoft great is the fact that Sony pushes them, Microsoft pushes them. Nintendo's somewhere there, pushing everybody from the rear. So let's get into the games. We know right now, Gears of War 5, Borderlands 3, Jedi Fallen Order, excuse me, root beer belch, The Outer Worlds, Cyberpunk 2077, Dead Rising 5, Splinter Cell reboot, possibly for the next gen console, Fable 4, which we don't know anything as far as a release date, Ninja Theory is coming out with either Bleeding Edge or Leading Edge, I'm not for sure title. Void Bastards, which I think is just the coolest name for a game ever. And it's supposed to be a first-person shooter. It looks pretty kick-ass. I saw a little bit of a video of it. I thought it was awesome. Halo's coming out with something new, to do with the Master Chief and that whole Halo Infinite thing. I have not been excited for Halo, really, because I'm still waiting on the next in, the series that really kicks things into high gear. I'm not a multiplayer fan. So off that list, Borderlands 3, really excited about, just simply for the fact that they do have the formula for great story and great loot grabbing. Something Anthem missed the mark on, because BioWare doesn't know what the hell they're doing anymore. And the big thing that I've noticed off the entire list is that everything is story-driven. It seems like story really came first. And it seems like, Xbox and some of the developers went, hey, maybe this story thing, there's something to it. We can have multiplayer, but we've definitely got to have the story element. That's why, let's see, what was it? The Outer Worlds, I think? Oh, got to read. Let's see here. Yeah, The Outer Worlds, an RPG that has great storytelling, character creation. I love that. That's definitely going to be a game that I buy. Borderlands 3 just never did get the whole character creation down, but still, great storytelling, great gameplay. Gears of War 5, though you can't create your character, I'm curious to see what Kate will be, do as far as being a lead character. First time ever for a female character, and I hear that, the Coalition is really going balls to the wall to make this a great game. Just really polished, as far as the graphics, expanding, going to be a huge map to deal with. I can't wait to see it. Excuse me. It takes a lot out of the throat to do this, y'all. Dead Rising 5. I've never really been a big fan of the Dead Rising series, but I always have hope, that I'll find a game that I actually enjoy out of it, because I usually get, 2 or 3 hours into it, I get bored with it. The whole killing zombies thing just kind of, I don't know. A Splinter Cell reboot, I'm excited about. The technology that we have now, a new Splinter Cell definitely, looks and seems to be just better in every way. So let's hope that Sam Fisher, whoever's playing him, gives it, that voiceover class that it needs, and that it turns out to be a great game, because Splinter Cell was a hell of a series. Let's see here, Jedi Fallen Order. That game deserves a video all on its own, because quite frankly, though I wrote it down as part of E3, it's basically going to be like one of those live streams from those bastards at EA, Andrew Wilson, the asshole. I'm not happy with it, what I've seen so far and what I've been hearing so far. And I know everybody's yelling, well, give it a chance, Dragon. It may not be that bad. From what I have seen so far, it's not what the fucking gamers wanted. I never heard anybody yell, we want something Jedi Fallen Order. We did not yell that. What we wanted, what I've been hearing, and for the last 6 months, believe it or not, I did keep track. Only thing I heard was talk of KOTOR. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. That's what we wanted. We wanted either to have the original brought up to speed, polished off, looked great. That needs a reboot or a sequel. But to sit down and in typical EA fashion, Andrew Wilson, who apparently got off his dildo chair and jumped up and said, we don't want to give the gamers what they want. Instead, we will give them shit. I definitely am going to be doing a video. And I'm going to be mad at it. Let's see here. Did we cover everything here? Fable 4. Lionhead did not do great with Fable. And granted, the second one was okay. The third one really lost me, and I think that's why Lionhead shut down. But at the end of the day, Fable 4, let's hope, because Playground Games is getting that, and they do an awesome job. So, with all that being said, what are you looking forward to, gamers, as far as E3? What's coming up that's going to catch your attention? What's going to make you yell, hey, I want to buy the next Xbox console? Or, I want this game or that game. Tell me what game that you want the most when it comes to E3 going into 2020 and this year. With that being said, gamers, once again, thank you. I really do appreciate, that we basically said it was our last episode, and here we are again. And what brings us back is our fans. We managed to hold 139 subscribers while we were away for 6 months. It was like everybody went, wait, we'll wait on them, see if they come back. For that, I really do thank you. And we'll talk about this weekend what went on during the 6 months that changed everything. With that being said, this has been Xbox Beyond the Box. I've been your host, Dragon Dust. You all have been nothing short of amazing. And let's see here, a positive thing for you here, because we used to do that. Gamers, stay awesome out there and stay safe. I'm out of here.